Grandad, Army.
Oh yeah, that was his photograph. I heard that was one of his mates. Oh, he said it was filthy out in Egypt. He was in the medical corps and they had to treat them. He said and they were covered in scabs and boils and he said it was terrible. He had to clean them up. That was his job. Him and the orderlies had to clean them. And he said he couldn't eat for a day after he'd seen them and had to touch them. He said they were filthy. They were crawling with vermin.
What was his job role, Nan?
Lice, yeah, that was his job. He was a medical orderly. He was a nurse. He trained as a nurse, Grandad did. He passed all his exams, but the officer told him not to go into it. He said, because you won't be able to keep a family, a wife and children. He said, because the money is very poor.
And what year was that, Nan?
What?
What year was he a medic?
52. 51, 52. He was out in Egypt. He said, and they were crawling in vermin. They didn't wash. They didn't clean themselves. Oh, he said it was terrible. He said he thought he'd never get back home. He used to cry to himself to come back home. He hated it out there. Oh, he was out there for 2 years. He said it was the worst 2 years of his life. He said they were filthy. The Egyptians, the people, they were crawling in lice. You couldn't sleep, he said, because the vermin. You were crawling as well. He said we were covered in lice. We were covered in DDT powder. We were sprayed every morning and every night. All their hair was shaved off. And the hair under private, the pubic hair, under their arms, it was all shaved off because the lice nested in the hair. He said, and we were bitten everywhere, I said, with the vermin. Oh God, he said it was terrible. Yeah, my left ankle pains me. Swells and pains. Yeah. He said it was the worst 2 years of his whole life out there. All his body was bitten with lice that fall off them. Ugh. They'd be crawling all over your body, he said. They were so dirty and filthy. They never washed or cleaned. Them Arabs.